Hello everybody and welcome back. As always, I am Rob. This is the Meeple Dungeon and I could not be more excited to do this video today because this video is going to be an unboxing video of Ankh Gods of Egypt from Simon Games. This is the third game in the trilogy from Eric Lang with Blood Rage, one of my favorite games of all time, Rising Sun, which I really enjoy, and now Ankh Gods of Egypt. Yeah, I'm super stoked to take a look inside these boxes. So, without further ado, we're not going to waste any more time. Let's take a look inside these 3 boxes. Alright, well, let's just jump right into it here. So this is box number 1. I believe this box is the core box for Ankh Gods of Egypt. And this is a Kickstarter edition, obviously. I know they're selling some copies right now at Gen Con. Yeah, this is a Kickstarter and it just delivered last night. And I could not be more excited for this game. I've heard some controversial things about it so far with different parts of the gameplay, but I don't know, we'll see. I've also heard it's exceptionally good 2-player and the best of all Lang's games from this trilogy at 2-player, which will be really great for Anna Marie and I. So yeah, we'll see. All right, let's get into the first box. All right, the pamphlet. The rule book. Oh, it's pretty hefty, actually. Lots going on here. Yeah, I've heard that there are several different game modes you can do in this, so I'm looking forward to trying them all out. Yeah, here's some scenarios. So, looks pretty well laid out. And we have, here comes the cardboard. All right, what do we got? Let me see here. Use my dagger to open this stuff up. So this is the board. Part of this is the board. And I have the mat. I got the player mat over in the corner there. That arrived a couple weeks ago. So these, I'm not sure what this is. It's a thick piece of cardboard, or well, kind of like cardstock with a bunch of things on it. So I guess this is tracking movement or something. And there's this that goes along with it. It's made of thick, really thick cardstock. And here is one board of cardboard with all the different tokens. Looks like it's pretty nice quality. Another board. Yeah, they're all two-sided. Very nice. So here's the board, which I have replaced with the nice roll-out player mat. So we don't really need to look at this too much. This is simply just not going to get used. The mat is significantly nicer, so that can that'll just end up going somewhere else. But okay, what do we got here? These are probably going to be some minis. Let's see. Get it out. Okay, so here we go. We've got a whole pile of minis. So I'll move the camera around a little bit. They look really, really nice. See if I can get it in focus there. Like little hoplites. They're for red, blue, all representing a different god, I believe. A different Egyptian god. Purple, orange. Very nice. And green. Very nice. They got the discs. Same idea from Blood Rage and Rising Sun. Some little player tokens, some standees, and a little blue kind of half marble gem. And down here, these look like camels. Yeah, little camels with packs. Take one out of the bag here. They're really, really small. But yeah, it's a little camel. So I'm not sure where they come into play. But here it is. And here's some gods and monsters. These are going to be fun to paint. I'm not a super great painter, but I'm half decent. And Anna Marie is really good. She just takes her time, whereas I tend to kind of speed through them where she wants to be really, really detail oriented. That guy's really cool. He's like a goat head. This blue one. Really nice. Just gorgeous. They're quite heavy. This one is fairly heavy. Really nice detail. Really, really nice. Super, super cool. Wow. Yeah, Simon, you know, they bring it every time with these minis. Like they don't muck about. Very cool. So those are 5 different gods, and I believe these are the monsters. There's a scorpion. Looks super badass. So there's 2 scorpions. This looks like some sort of sphinx or something. Well, he's got cobras coming out of his mouth. Super cool. There's 2 of those as well. And then there's this crocodile. He looks really cool. Yeah. So 2 crocodiles. And then there is this guy. What's going on here? I think these are just like cats. Yeah. Ugh. Kind of deathly looking cats. And then this kind of ghostly mummy. Oh, they must be mummified cats, I'm guessing. And then there's this guy here. Some sort of mummy. And then this archer. Oh, she's got hooves. Very cool. There's 3 of those each. So that's almost through the main box. Then looks like we got some player boards here with your actions, action selection. There'll be one for each one in here. Isis. And yeah, so that's the front. That's Amun-Re on the front. And Isis on the back. That's what they look like on the back. And got some more cards of some sort. Oh yeah, the merge. So yeah, the merge is what I guess there's been controversy about. So we're going to see what happens with the whole merge thing. But I'll reserve judgment on that for now. And a little deck of cards. Art looks awesome. Really, really nice. Another little deck of cards. Yeah, cat mummies. That's exactly what those were. Cat mummies. So these must be the monster cards. Very cool. So that's box number 1. I'm just going to throw this back where it went. Box number 1. I'll put that over here to the side. Move this out of the way. So box number 2. That's this one. The Tomb of Wonders box. So I think these are all the Kickstarter stretch goals, I want to say. Well, let's take a look. It's been so long since I looked at the campaign, I can't even remember half the things. Tube of Wonders booklet. It's all good. And straight into minis. As you can see, there are a ton of minis in this box. Here's this scorpion guy. There's 3 of him. There's looks like 3 of this rabbit character. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, I think rabbit warrior. Queen girl something. Looks awesome. 3 of them. This guy with a big sickle. Very cool. Again, 3 of them. Some sort of serpent person. Oh man. They've really outdone themselves here. This kind of bird, eagle. Come on, get in focus. Looks very cool. And some sort of almost looks like a death or a, what are the Death Eaters? Harry Potter? No, it's not. Yeah, maybe. Looks cool though. And we got this eagle or vulture. Come on, get in focus here. Looks pretty cool. 3 of them. And then we've got these little green characters. Some sort of baton. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And this character. And there's 1, 2, 3 of them. There's a little orange character here.
looking awesome. There looks to be 6 of them and 3 of this one. Kind of like a pharaoh looking person, if I could get it to focus properly. There we go. So 3 of them as well. And underneath that is some more, or a couple more gods. So here's a big crocodile god looking angry. Looking awesome. And a orange god. The bull. Yeah. Whoa. Looking crazy. And then some more monsters. Look at this one. Holy. Look at this thing. It's heavy too. Man, these are wild. I cannot wait to play this game. Some scarab beetles. Some sort of griffin type monster. There's 2 of each of those. Only one of that big guy down there. These hippos. Whoa. Wearing a crocodile armor. Got a bunch of udders. Looks kind of funny. Wow. Hippo looks super cool. Looks just mean. Very, very cool. And a baboon. Put that in. There we go. Baboon. Looks cool. These 2 little guys over here look awesome. And there was 2 of these. And I'm back. Sorry about that. The kids came in while I was trying to do this video. So here's what looks like some sort of stork bird. There's 2 of those as well. So that's, oh, and there's this. Not sure what this is. What? Guess we're going to find out. So that can go over here. Put that on top. This over here. So underneath there is some more player boards, tokens, that type of stuff. And more. This looks like maybe an expansion for the board sort of thing. Some cards. Monster cards. Yeah, it's like a vulture. Oh, that dude is crazy. And then in here, man, components are off the charts in this thing. This is ridiculous. Sorry to keep hitting the camera, but this is just, there's just so much stuff here to go through, and this is taped closed. Oh yeah, there's a little deck of cards here as well. So what do we have in here? A bunch of things, a bunch of kind of obelisks, or yeah, I think that's what they're called. Kind of different monuments. Different. Oh, these are really, really nice. These are really shiny. They're going to end up on the board for some reason. Some of these. Here's some more of those base discs. There's a bunch of, I think these are called the followers or something like that. And I think this is the currency in the game, if I remember correctly. Just some upgraded bits, so I think a lot of this is going to upgrade the cardboard stuff from in the other box. The pyramids. Yeah, I think a lot of this is upgrades from what we saw in the first box. So I'm going to slide that back in here just to get it out of the way. I'm going to put this back here. So that was box number 2. And we have one more left, the small one here. And this one's called the Guardian set. It's quite a bit smaller than the other two, so we should be just about done here. This will be one of the longer unboxing videos I've done for sure. So inside the Guardians set is the instructions. And we have some cards. They go along with it. And inside are a few extra Guardians to play with. And I've heard that the Guardians, you don't come into them as much as you would hope in the game, apparently. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we got this crocodile / grizzly bear Guardian monster. Looks terrifying. And we have a lion man, which just looks equally as terrifying with this huge sword or a knife. And we have this bird person. No, not bird person, but yeah, looks pretty sweet. There's 2 of each of those. Then there is this dog here. It looks like this dog is missing his head. So I might need to might need to call him to get a another head. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, he's missing a head. I don't know if that's a thing or what, but I guess we'll find out. And then we have 3 of these ones right here. And yeah, they're like a cat lion warrior. Looks cool. And that is the last thing in box number 3. So that was Ankh Gods of Egypt, the Kickstarter, with the bulk of what was available. I think I got everything, or most of it anyway. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you found that cool. And I'm going to be playing this game, and we're going to be reviewing it on our podcast in the next week or so, I would think. So look for episode 6 or episode 7 of our Meeple Dungeon podcast for a review of Ankh Gods of Egypt. Thanks again for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers!